Hey, what's up, Jeepers? Project number 2 today, while Rhea is working on changing the spark plugs and the coils in the Mistress, we noticed there was a draft, a big old draft. And I was just told her, it's a Wrangler TJ, it's drafty. Well, we got to looking. Something else that the previous owner failed to mention was that the driver's side weather strip on the door was completely missing. So, we're going to put one on. Check it out.
On the original part, the foam weather strip was attached to a hard plastic strip, which also contained the plastic rivets. This was adhered with weather strip adhesive to the door and will have to be removed.
Now, ideally, a crow's foot tool would be the best for this, but I do happen to have an angled set of diagonal cutting pliers here, which will do the trick nicely. We're going to remove this and we're going to try to get all the old weather stripping adhesive off of this. And we're going to put the new one on. Incidentally, we're going to be taking this on a trip all the way to Ouray, Colorado. 666 miles one way. So for those of you guys who have been commenting to me about crawl ratio and stuff like that, yes, we do drive this on the street. So, and on the highway. So we don't have the ability to go to the ideal crawl ratio, short of being able to find a transfer case with the 4-to-1 reduction out of a Rubicon, which is kind of like finding a unicorn. And these little plastic tits, I'm not even the least bit concerned about them. They will fall out the oversized drain holes in the bottom of a Jeep door. One rotten weather strip.
After 3 hours of scraping old weather strip adhesive and another blown box reveal, only to find out that we sort of had the right part, we put this project on hold until the following weekend.
Hey, what's up, Jeepers? And we started this video last weekend, but well, we fell short of tools. We got the door off the Jeep, got the old weather strip stripped off, and then unboxed the new one, only to find out, lo and behold, somewhere in the production years of Jeep half doors for TJs, LJs, they changed up the weather strip. Now you'll see that there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 pins that hold this strip to the door. Early model doors have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pinholes for the plastic mounting studs. Now, so what we're going to do here is there's a couple of ways you could do this. You could either try to work these unused plastic pins out and just go with the ones that exist for your door, or you can drill new holes and have more pins to support it. So what we've elected to do is go with more pins to support it. So what we're going to do to start off, we're going to take some masking tape, and we're going to get a straight edge around the holes so that we can see where to drill. And if I can find the edge of the tape to get it started, this might require my beautiful wife to assist. Oh, there it is. Got it. And this is just automotive masking tape, the green stuff. Okay, and we're going to line up with these holes to where the tape splits the holes at the halfway point. Okay, like so. And tape it down. We're going to go all the way around so that we can keep a straight edge for drilling the holes proper. Okay, you're going to take it right around, like here, split the hole. Up to here, split the hole, and we tape it down. Okay. Now we're going to continue that on the other end. My arms aren't long enough to go all the way around. Okay, for this project, obviously, you're going to need a drill. You're going to need a 3/16 drill bit because you're going to want to match the size of the existing factory holes. You're going to need Permatex or 3M, one brand or the other, automotive adhesive sealant, automotive trim adhesive. You're going to need some primer, and you're going to need a marker so that you can mark your holes. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the end holes and we are going to push our pins part way. We're not going to lock them in. We're just going to get enough to make a mark. Okay, right there. And right here. Okay, so this one ends up right here. Right here. Our next one is right here. So then we're going to take this one and we're going to make a mark here all the way down to here, and we're going to make two marks, one here, one here, to locate our pins. You follow me on this? We're going all the way around. Right here, there's a little stretch to this, so stretch it to where it needs to be. One here. Make sure that they stay in the holes between right here. Okay. Once again, around the horn. We're going to go to here. We got these two matched up. We don't snap them in. Once you snap them in, they're there to stay. And then we're going to go from here to here. And we have 3 holes that are non-existent here. We're going to mark carefully 1, 2, 3. Okay, now that's going to have our locations to drill. We're going to drill right on the edge of our tape because our tape is in a straight line from this hole to this hole. Disregard this where this sloppy tape marked. We're going to be following the straight edge. Okay?
Go ahead. Please be careful. Please don't drill your arm.
Try not to get.
You know it's going to go online.
Right, right. This is a tricky one because you're drilling on a crown.
That's not it.
Kind of what?
Wet.
That was fast.
Yeah.
One on the horn. Right here. Okay. Right there. And one more. Right. Here, left-handed. Okay. Nice close it. Here, left-handed. Okay.
Now you can pause it.
Now, real important, anytime you drill in your body of any kind, you break the surface of the paint, you need to primer that metal edge. Otherwise, you're going to be creating a place to induce rust. Once again, we're using this zero rust. We're going to get real close because this is kind of in a hidden spot. And we're just going to kind of give these a real quick dot. And it's kind of hidden. And we will come back in just a second with a paper towel and we'll wipe up any overspray. Or you can take the time to mask it.
Missed one.
That one's factory, it's already painted. That one's factory. This one. Okay, we got paint on all of them. Okay, now we let the paint dry for just a minute. Let me get a paper towel then. You can stop. Okay, are we filming yet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's two little tabs. One right here, and one right over here. Okay, the tabs are pushed in, just like that.
Nice. Much easier than flathead.
Okay. Now this piece, we're going to put some adhesive on it. And we're going to slide it in here. We're going to start with our first pin right here. And we'll put this piece back in to pin this whole thing in place. So it's going to go right in. And here comes the trim adhesive. For this part, I might want a bigger hole. right under there. I'm going to work this down in the sheet metal slot. And then this is going to go in. It has tabs that indicate the direction, and it drops down in just like this and pushes until it snaps. That's step one. Now let's pick the door up and put it back on the rail. That rail is exactly the distance. Just a little bit more. I'm not getting enough flow.
I am a warrior, I fight till the end. I'll be the last man standing. I ain't no quitter, I'll never
Weatherstrip adhesive
when others fall, I will
right down there in a straight line. Take this pin,
and the top had enough. I just get going, I'm made of standing stuff.
you're going to find the hole.
I'm a fighter with my eye on
Farther
the
down.
prize. There ain't no stopping me now.
There. We're going to push it until it snaps. We're going to extend past
Fight till I
this one just a little bit.
no retreat and no surrender. Ain't no way I can
This pin.
no I prevail. Gonna fight till the end with my eye on the prize.
And in the hole.
War, all is fair. No pain, no gain, no
Push it in.